All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Legends of IdleOn. We're just doing stuff right now. What I've been working on like yesterday and today is just green stacking items. It's been pretty easy to green stack in World 1 with my sorcerer. Like it's not, I mean, like one a day I've been getting. You can see I'm up to 11 now. Um, just farming. I've been getting these ears. We're getting there, just over halfway. But what I've been working on is trying to continue my journey on getting maximum storage, which we're almost at. We got to get these two World 6 chests. Figure out what these ones are. um, Carry capacity, I've been upgrading these a little bit. I don't have a lot of the items to get all of them. So it's been a little bit of farming, a little bit of moving. We did get some scarves from Chizor. Is Chizor Blanky? Aww. But that's giving us 3% mob respawn and 27% damage. But I thought that was pretty groovy. We got two of them, so we're equipped on a couple of them. But that's what I've been working on, trying to get all my storage, caught up. Since we're on World 6, I think, Anvil 5. Nope, 4. And we got majority of Anvil 4 filled out. I still got to figure out what the rest of this is. We don't have enough to make this yet. We really haven't done anything in 4 to get this stuff yet. And I don't know what this question mark one will be. But it says, rare drop from mutated mushroom boss. So, I guess we'll see at some point, right? But yeah, we're going to keep upgrading, keep moving forward, and see what we can get, and get our gear all the way up there. Like, you can see, like, on here, we got our purple dementia gear set, and this void staff. Well, the gray Gatsby. It's a void level weapon. Just little bits of stuff we've been working on, I am trying to get my fish and butterflies caught up. We've been trying to push a little bit of World 6. We could check in on World 6, by the way. See if we got our portal open. We do have it open. That's awesome. So we can push to the next area. And I've slowly been trying to push through World 6, trying to get some of the stuff done. I don't all know what I have to do, but if I can get the zones open on one, we can start on it. What is this dude? Why does he seem like one of the talent guys, the skill guys? I'm interested to see who this guy is, in time. But stuff and things, we are pushing through World 6 a little bit. Not so far. I mean, this is only the 4th spot, but it doesn't seem like we have a whole lot going up until we get to this groovy, what it is, we'll say temple in the snow. Until we get there, right? Okay, I've been sitting on my Void Walker now, and I've just been trying to get him here farming for Lucky Lads. I don't know why. I just felt like it was something good that we should have set. So I was like, hey, maybe I can start collecting some Lucky Lads. The TVs, though, have like... Come on. So it's a 1 in 3,300, and most of my stuff is 1 in 3,300. So the TVs has been a good spot. I've gotten 2 from TVs so far, but I'm just trying. I don't know if they'll drop them, but that's what I've been sitting here trying to do. I'm trying to think of what other updates we've made since our last visit. We do have some stuff done in 5. Not much changes, but I wanted to go to World 6, and I don't know why I went to World 5. But a little World 6 update. If we go to the pagoda here, we got 2 training sneaking so far. And they just got to get their levels up so we can get some more points in here and get our sneaking up higher so they can be undetected in the floor above. That's kind of what I'm working on, but they won't find anything. Like, how do we have 6 items and I can never find anything? How do I increase our drop rate? Like, I'm just in here, like this drop rate right here is like a 0 point. It's one. There's a 1x times, right? And 8 points gives us this 0.08. So it's like what? 1/100th of a possibility. You know, it's kind of rough. I want more stuff. Like, but I don't expect it's going to be like overnight. It is a new skill we're learning, and hopefully something starts happening from it. We did buy this one quick reference, so we can throw that in our codex here, so we can access our sneaking at any time. I have been working on the farming a little bit, just a tad. We have 3 plants. I have that much done. I'm exploring, trying to figure out how to do stuff. I keep upgrading these though, because, well, we need to keep upgrading stuff. And I don't have strawberries yet, so I've been waiting for these to grow more stuff, and hopefully we can start upgrading. I'll figure more about that out. We don't have a whole lot of points in here. I don't know really allocating points. I've been trying to figure out, like, where would I want the most, and I keep going on gain more essence. Like, I figure the more we can obtain, the more we can put in. So there is that awesomeness. Super duper. But either way, I've been pushing through the zones on our other characters. I wanted to touch base in World 6 a little bit. We've done. I don't know if we can. We might be able to get our task board here. Let me see here. If I go to quests, 2,500 leafy, 1,000 and 500. We might have that. We might have that. And then we can unlock that for everybody. Let's go here. Oh, a little bit further down our chest rows. A little bit more down the chest rows. All right. Let me drop all of this off. And then we need this, this, and this. And I think that's enough. Can I not walk up there? Like, is that as close as you can get to them? That's strange. Like, I would think you can... Normally you can walk up to them, but... Alright, you're ready to complete tasks at your own pace. Okay, good job. And I guess we can't access them from here. That's super weird. I guess we can only access it from the task menu here. He doesn't let me walk up to him, which is... I kind of find it peculiar. But we do have these 2 bonuses here that we'll end up using. We could just go ahead and use this. I've been just going like once. Alright, collect all. And then I want to... let me see here. Handy, lock crop, lemons. I don't want it to keep upgrading, even though we need to get another one. But we need to figure out another plant type. Let's, I think if I go here, I think we can pearl. Yeah, we can get 1. Alright, that should get us up to the next stage in there. And we'll get more gems in time. But let's get up here. And, we're going to go basic seed. Why is this? There we go. All right, so we've planted the basic seed. Hopefully this will upgrade to the next whatever we need in our shop. I think it's strawberries is what they're asking for here. But we have up to lemons done. So I'm going to try to keep, for now, one of each. And then if we end up not needing something, we'll figure it out when time comes, right? All right, so this is kind of everything I needed to express this video. There's not a whole lot of... All right, so we got that done. Maybe this will keep progressing up more. We'll find out. We'll find out. Later on, if we see progression, we know we got stuff done. One other thing I've been doing is trying to buy out, like, this stuff for my stacks. And this shit's so expensive down here. We have this one chest, but I can't get these other two because we're nowhere near this amount of money, but maybe I get more characters or World 6, we'll get a little bit closer. But as of right now, we're not getting any closer. But I think I'm going to send this guy over here into the fishing world. Because I need to level up our fishing. Our fishing skill is not that great on the Maestro, and we need him better. So let me throw him on his second tab, just so he gets a little bit more skill. XP, and I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Let's switch over here to our mage. Only because, I mean, I've been chopping his jungle wood for the spicy logs. We need to spicy logs for something. I don't remember. But let's get our mage in here to do our Kilroy for today. And I think we'll end the video with, you know, our Kilroy battles. So we should be good to, you know, wreck through this. I can get a few hundred kills for sure. And that's just what we're doing. We're trying to do everything we can, and there's so much stuff to do. There's so much stuff to do. But yeah, kicking it out, grinding, playing every day. I've been trying to want to go stream more, but it's like with everything I have to get recorded and my work schedule now, I'm just kind of falling into a spot where it's like that extra time. I don't feel like it's an hour stream isn't worth streaming, is it? You know, what do y'all think? Like, if you want to see me stream a little bit more, I'd be happy to stream some more. I would try to figure it in, even if they are like hour streams or whatever. It's in my plan of stuff, but I got a lot of stuff I've been planning on doing this year that I haven't yet started doing, and I really have to get. I need to create me like a task board, like, good morning. Let's start your day with, you know, 25 push-ups, and then we'll go into, you know, this. But right now, I'm just waking up, cracking a monster, going to work, coming home, recording a couple of videos, watching One Piece, and going to bed. And I'm like, that's not a good schedule for me. It's not a good to-do life. So I need to get a little bit better at being a little bit better. There's our 1 second timer. We'll add another second to that. 327 kills isn't awful. But we can fight this one as well. We should be able to kick out a few damage. But yeah, Kilroy kills. Yeah. I'm just saving Kilroy points right now. I know there's going to be something that I need in the future from Kilroy. And I'm going to be like, man, I wish I had some of these skulls. Because nothing right now I feel like I need. And I'm not trying to, you know, just keep spending the points on something because I can. So I'm going to kind of hoard my Kilroy skulls a little bit. Try to get like a little surplus. So if I need them, it seems like there's a lot of good stuff in that shop, and I'm just kind of like, oh, here, let me buy a bunch of ladles, or let me buy a bunch of eggs, you know? I really feel like I could be doing more. So I'm going to kind of, do my Kilroy runs and just kind of sit back a little bit on the collected skulls until I can put together a reason to spend them or buy something in bulk where I can push through something. It's plans, it's stuff. Well, we did a little bit better this run than the last run. Maybe because I had all my attacks in. We might actually hit 400 kills on this one. I just didn't have the right skills out for my talents. And it was just like, blurp, when I come running in here. And we have an extra a second, so that's only going to be like those 4 kills right there. All right, so let's get 1 more second on the clock. So that's a total of 10 seconds for the next battle we partake in. I don't know. As far as we only have 64 skulls, but like I feel like some of this stuff I might want in the future. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But as of right now, I'm not gonna blow all my cash on it. I just don't feel like I don't wanna have to. Oh, look at that. We got a talent point. We might as well go ahead in there and do. 404 of these. Let's refresh this. Nah. I was looking at doing some of these. I don't know. We just need our points. And I want to, on the sorcerer here, we've put a few points up there, but I also want to try to get some of our points down here. So let me drop a couple hundred points in here. 1, 2, 300. I want to bring up our crystal mob and I'll drop rarity up a bunch on this ES, because that's where I do a lot of grindage on this, and I think these extra drops will be really good for us. And then with our fighting, let's bring this up for our AFK games. And then I'm going to go to utility here. And we're going to drop the rest of these points in utility. And that's going to be our accuracy and our defense. And that should get us up pretty decent. We're going to keep pushing these points up, but I haven't been doing much with it. Other than just, 3 orders a day because I don't feel like crafting something for an extra point. But we're gonna get some more. I could probably complete 36 more and get this next task option done. It's a bunch of work, y'all. Bunch of work. But let's not get too far more involved and stretch all this out. We've made our progress. We've done some stuff. And excuse me. All right, I'm gonna get back here to the elves, the goblins, our little goblins. All right, we'll end the video here, and we'll see everybody next time. Y'all stay awesome. We'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, hit me up a subscription. Subscribe. We're almost at 100, which is like, 2.5% of where we need to be. We're almost 2.5% there. All right, everybody. Talk to me in the comments. We'll see y'all in the next video. Stay groovy, people.